Welcome back to Mountain Connections. Right now, I'm here with home chef Laxmi. She makes incredible Indian food and has a great recipe for us this morning. How are you doing today?
Good, thank you. Thank you so much for having me, and good morning.
So excited that you're back in the kitchen. Here at Park City Television, we all love your food, and we're always excited. You have good, unique dishes full of flavor, also simple and easy to do. So I'm excited about what you have for us today. Tell me more.
Thank you. So I am making a traditional Indian appetizer called Aalo Tiki, which is made with potato, garbanzo bean flour, and some spices.
So that's it. And this
Yes.
is the garbanzo bean
Flour, yes, and we call besan. And in any Indian store, you can get it.
Because this is just ground chickpeas.
Yes.
So is this a popular ingredient to use when you
Yes.
cook?
Yes.
What else do you use it in?
You can make various like vegetable vegan omelet without egg. You can use
kidding.
that. Yes, you can use that. With that, you can make sweet dish like a laddu. It's a traditional Indian sweet. You can use that. You can make various kind of vegetable dish, curry dish with that too.
So not only does it make it vegan, but also gluten-free.
Yes, yes.
Nice. Well, I'm excited. Okay, so this is mashed potatoes. How do you like to
Yes.
cook your potatoes before you mash them?
So I just boil them, and so it's a boiled potato, and I already have it ready. And also I have 3 boiled potato mashed up, and 1/4 cup of besan, which is the chickpea flour added, and so it looks kind of like this, and mashed up. And I'm going to use a little bit all the spice I have to put it in to make it like this.
So do you add any seasonings when you're boiling your potatoes?
No.
So you just peel them, boil
yes.
them, mash them pretty
Yes.
traditional way, and a 1/4 cup is what you said, right,
Yes,
of this flour?
1/4 cup of garbanzo bean flour, we call in Hindi besan, and it's a gluten-free and it's a protein, and so it's very healthy.
You're
too.
right. Yeah, chickpeas are very healthy.
Yes.
Yeah, there's 7 grams of protein in a 1/4 cup.
Yes, so
Wow,
it's
that's
pretty
great.
good. So I'm going to add some cilantro, chopped up cilantro. It goes in it. Some cumin seeds. I like because the cumin seed, it's a chunky little bit, and when you bite, it has a good flavor. And some ginger.
And that looks like fresh ginger.
Oh yes, fresh ginger root chopped up, and then little bit salt according to your taste. And it's so easy. And then you basically kinda.
So I assume you prefer fresh ginger as opposed to the ground. The spice.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love everything. I love fresh.
Yeah.
So
you
you
just mix
kind
it up.
of mixing up like this.
I shouldn't admit this, but I did try to make, I feel like this is kind of a potato pancakes, the American version.
Yes.
I did try to make it once when I was newly married, and I failed miserably, so I've never tried again. So I'm not sure. You make it look so easy. It's kind of ridiculous that I failed, but I did. The potatoes turned brown. It was just bad. It was bad. So I appreciate your inspiration here. I think I made it more complicated than it needs to be.
So it will look kind of like this. And it's like a kind of, thick dough, like a pie dough. It kind of feel like this, and then, I don't want my hand to get dirty.
It looks a little dry, but that's what you want, right?
Yes.
You don't want
And
it
so
to be
you
very
will
moist.
put it like this. Sorry, I didn't want to So it is kind of like this, even though, forget it. So, you kind of make it like this.
Just a nice
Bowl,
little
and
ball.
yeah, and it will look like this, and then
Here you go. Mashed up, the perfect shape.
and yeah, kind of look it like this.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Yeah, please do.
Oh, it's actually not.
Not
As
it's
dry
not
as I
too dry.
thought,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, it looks dry, but it is not. And you want just like a dough. So and then
So wait, this is just potatoes,
it has potato and
Chickpea
chickpea flour and all the spices I have added.
but there's no. It's just such a perfect consistency. There's no
Yes.
liquid in there.
No.
How do you do that?
Because potato is already boiled, so it has some water in there already.
Interesting.
And when you add quarter cup of garbanzo bean flour that kind of tightens it. Otherwise, a potato will be crummy.
Right,
Yes.
right. Oh, it really does do a great job. This chickpea flour of helping it come together.
See, it looks like this, and then you deep fry them. Oil had to be hot, really hot, and then you kind of turn it to medium heat, so it will come like this.
What type of oil do you like to use?
You use vegetable oil, because if usually I use olive oil for my cooking, but for frying I think vegetable oil is better. Because olive oil is a little rich, so just seasoning is good, but frying vegetable oil I prefer. So
Vegetable oil. I'm
Yes.
just so impressed with how well this comes together.
yeah. So
Mine
once you fry, then it will come like this nice, beautiful golden brown, beautiful looking, Aalo Tiki, which is basically potato pancake or whatever you can call
How
it.
long does it take when you fry these on each side?
I keep turning, so if it, I pay fully attention, like maybe 30-40 seconds each side, a few times. So I will say, okay, 30 seconds, one side, and I flip, and I will be keep checking the color. So it needs the full attention.
So it's almost deep fried, but you put just a little bit of oil in there.
Yes,
Just
no, it is
fry
deep.
it, turn
It
it
is.
well so it
Yes.
doesn't burn.
It is deep fry, but when oil is hot, then you can just take it out and it doesn't absorb much. Even if it does, it still releases. So
Nice. So
Yes.
just keep your eye on it. You don't want to walk away.
no,
For sure.
you have to be fully attentive there.
So you cook these, and then you've got this incredible. I love the color of this sauce. Tell me about
Yes.
that.
So this, Aalo Tiki with cilantro chutney. Okay, for that, so let's put this away here. So I have for cilantro chutney, I have a chopped up cilantro, which is I brought, So let's put it around a cup. I have around
A cup of chopped cilantro.
Yes. So
I love your fresh ingredients. Just
I
smells delicious, looks delicious.
and then, so here is the chopped up cilantro. Again, I love cumin seed. So it's it's fresh, and you just add it, and everything will grind together, and it will release fresh flavor.
I always use ground cumin. I've never bought the cumin seed. So
Yeah,
I'm
but-
going to change that today.
Yes, and it smells so good, and it has
really
a great
does.
flavor. And then clove of garlic, just a clove of garlic.
Fresh clove of garlic.
Yes, and then I have some chili, I know. So, and then some jalapeno,
Ooh, so a little spice in there.
Yes,
Nice.
some jalapeno, like a quarter piece, and or if you like really hot, you can add one. But if you like kind of mild, quarter is good.
can adjust
And then one tomato, full tomato goes in it, and lime juice. I always like, again, my fresh lime. Everything, you put it in the blender, grind them, and it will come like this.
A beautiful color. See, I would never guess there's tomato in there.
Yes, tomato is in there because, since it's a 1 cup of cilantro, so
The cilantro really
it
brings
takes
out
it.
that green
Yes,
color.
and then you squeeze. I never like my to be juiced out first. I like always squeezing, and I think it gives again good flavor and good fragrant
Oh,
both.
yeah. Good flavor.
So-
It's healthy. And so this is an appetizer. How would you plate it? How would you serve it?
So you just have it like that in your plate, and and chutney in a bowl. And here I brought the serving dish here. You put it like this.
Looks, smells delicious. It's healthy, vegan, gluten-free,
I know.
delicious. all
And
the
it's a
things.
very presentable. Again, presentation is good too.
It is
It's-
good,
it
yes.
looks like this.
Oh, it's beautiful. I
Thank
love
you.
this. So
Thank
this is
you.
a pretty common appetizer.
Yes.
Oh, it's just absolutely delicious. So what would you serve as a main dish alongside with this, if you're planning a menu?
So at my house, when I entertain, I will have various. I will have a meat dish, chicken. My kids like chicken, and all our American friends, they love chicken. So I will have some kind of chicken meat dish, and then I will have a vegetable dish, and then I will have some salad, and then I will have rice, of course, with bread, naan or paratha or puri or something, some type of bread, and then it goes with that.
Oh, I just wished you could cook for us every day. The full meal sounds absolutely delicious. But this is a great start. Thank you so much, Laxmi, for being here today.
Thank you
really
so
appreciate
much.
it.
Thank you so much.
I love your recipes. I love how healthy they are, also different options, and bring in a different kind of taste, a different ethnicity into our cooking, into our kitchens. Thank you so much for being here, Laxmi.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having us.
Absolutely, yes. And I hope you'll come back and cook for us again.
I will come. I will. If you'll ask me, I will love to come. And thank you so much.
Absolutely. I highly encourage you to make some of Laxmi's food. It's delicious, really, really good, fresh, healthy, great way to bring in some different recipes into your kitchen. And once again, thank you so much to Laxmi for being here. We'll be back with more here on Mountain Connections right after this.